guys, I told you we'd see you back soon. Just here with IGN's E3 Live show. We're here in LA to give you 3 days of exclusive gaming goodness. And speaking of gaming goodness, Bungie is in the house to show off a little old game called Halo Reach.
Here we can see Tim with a gun. The pistol is widely considered the best gun in the game. You can shoot 4 rounds as opposed to 3 rounds with the BR. If you're using the assault gun, that's going to cost you 4 full rounds of health before you can actually use that gun again. Grenades in this game, a little different than Halo 3. When the grenades explode, it's a lot yellower than it was in Halo 3. Also, it's harder to use your grenade to get the triple bouncer. Triple bouncers are nearly impossible in this game. Really tough. We probably won't even see Tim get one of them. Like, we could film it for 10 hours. We wouldn't see one of those, even from another skilled player.
Could you explain the work that went into creating the environment of this game?
Well, the environment of this game, we tried to model, like, we pictured a field with rocks in it, and then we put spaceships on that field. And that's kind of what you're seeing here. And actually, like, you can't really interact with any of the rocks, but if you walk up to it, it looks like a real rock. Like, you might think, for a second be confused, am I playing Halo, or am I watching a simulation of placing spaceships on a field with rocks?
Okay, another question. So, did you guys listen to your fan base when you made this game?
Yeah, our fan base was very important. We have our fan base, it's actually in Washington, fan headquarters, and they were really influential in creating, actually one of our fans, Alex G, drew the trees, and then we took those trees and we made them 3D, using our 3D modification engines.
Oh, interesting. Could you explain, like, the health bar system and the shields? Like, I don't really get it.
Okay. You know what happens? You have health, which is like, it's basically, it's a lot like real life, you know, when you go to the doctor, he'll be like, oh, you know, you have 4 health right now. But in this game, we've also added, in addition, which makes it a little less realistic, is the shields, which are these futuristic devices that, you know, basically allow you to absorb damage, and then once it's gone, once your shield is gone, you're going to need to pick up a shield generator on the battlefield. Otherwise, there's a good chance you could lose the game. It's tough. Here we see.
Whoa!
You're probably wondering what that gun is.
Yeah. What was that?
That gun's new to this game. That gun, I have nicknames for everything. I call it Big Bertha, but really the name of the gun is the Smithsonian. Named after a lot of this gun we like to we try to like educate our players. This gun named after the museum. You may have heard of the museum. It's like that.
So where'd you guys get the inspiration for these buildings?
Oh, this level, again, Mickey's Kitchen. You can see the various. We kind of designed it around what's that? For example, what's that? That's a stove. What's that? That's those are bananas. You think of killing someone, it's like cooking a dish, you know. You shoot them. You shoot them once. Let's turn the oven on. You shoot them like gotta take away their shield first. Shoot them again. Then you're actually putting the meal together, and then. Or, you know, when you're sniping with a headshot, that's like an instant meal. You're putting that one in the microwave.
Thank you much, everybody. Good to end on a high note. With that said, we are officially done with day 1 of our E3 Live show. It's been a lot of work, so we hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to fire them off to @IGN on Twitter, #IGN Live, or join our Facebook page. Thanks for watching. We'll be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. to continue the madness. But if you can't wait, be sure to check out e3.ign.com for all the latest updates from the show floor. We'll see you then.